are you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video, and for today's video we're actually doing a POV in a BMW. It's been a while since I've done a POV. People have been asking for this, so yeah, we're gonna take it out. We've since got a sports cap, valved back box from EcoMax, the whole system from EcoMax. Quite a slow progress with this BMW, but looks good nonetheless. So now we've actually got an AirTech Motorsport oil catch can with a dipstick. Let's see if I can see if there's any oil in here. Oh, there is a bit of oil, look. Ooh, so we might need to empty that at some point, but oil catch can is doing bits, you know. We've also got a Osprey Performance turbo elbow, an upgraded one. And I think that's about it, you know, for this car. Obviously we've got the intake, the charge pipes, and it is running stage 2. All we're waiting for now is the high pressure fuel pump, and then we can go stage 2, and that's almost 500 brake horsepower at that point. Just before we get into today's video, I would like to say a massive thank you to CarVertical for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are in the used car market, this will tell you about mileage, if the mileage have been tampered with, if there's any outstanding finance or legal problems, or the worst bit, like this Vauxhall Astra, it will actually tell you if there was damage on the car. This car was damaged twice. So if you guys would like to check your own car using CarVertical, click the link in the description and use code TOS for 20% off your reports. Without further ado, get this car started, like so. Oh yeah. Get my seatbelt on, because safety is #1 priority.
Safety is #1 priority.
And here is a rev with valve shut. Don't know if you guys heard that, but it quieted down. Madness. Obviously this is all through the EcoMax system. If I click on, you can hear the valves opening. Ready to have a bit of fun. But yeah, it has been a while since I've done a POV, and I can't lie, this is just a video to fill in for my other videos, because at the moment I'm actually welding up my MX-5. I'm finally getting to the repairs, so that video will be soon after this one. It might take me a week or two, so you might see another video in between, but we're actually welding for the first time and repairing the MX-5. If you guys don't know about the MX-5, I'm basically trying to turn that into a track car. So after the welds are done, because it's already started, pretty soon after, just in time for summer, I think we're gonna get this car on track. Firstly, I'm gonna do a track day, and then secondly, I'm gonna do a drift day. I don't know if you guys are hearing the turbo spooling, but that is getting me erect, mate. Listen to these downshifts. Can you hear it? It sounds like a Boeing 767. I don't even know if that's a real car, a real plane, but listen. Oh, that turbo elbow done bits. Ever since I installed that turbo elbow, the turbo has literally learnt a new language, mate. It's opened up its vocal cords, mate. Oh, got a nice little 60 road. Let's show you guys the power. Listen to that turbo spooling. It is monster. Wow. You know what, on the inside it does a really nice job of cancelling the noise. I can't hear the exhaust from in here. Like, this is valves open. I mean, we are cruising at 1000 RPM, but maybe it's because it's an F22, like a 2 Series. Because the car's so long, the exhaust is so far away from me, and coupled with noise proofing. I need one of them. I need one of them. Oh my god, it's got a little dog in. That is too cute. Now the thing is, with this BMW at the moment, I do have to, in a way, be careful with it, just because the rocker cover gasket needs doing. I've already booked it into Deutschcheck later this month, so it's all booked in, but I'm starting to smell like burning oil. I know when I changed the spark plugs, there was a little bit of oil on the spark plugs. Every single car I have owned has needed a rocker cover gasket. I don't know what I do with them. My Scirocco needed a rocker cover. I got that done. That was £400 flip's sake. The Corsa now is needing a rocker cover. There's oil in the spark plug wells as well. And now the BMW needs a rocker cover. Only car that hasn't let me down yet is the Fiat Punto and my MX-5. Wow. But yeah, obviously we don't want to let that rocker cover stay gone any longer, or else we're gonna blow something up. And just like that, what, a quarter throttle? Guys, like, I'm used to a Corsa. I'm used to putting my foot down, right? And not getting any closer to where I'm going, any quicker. I'm used to putting my foot to the floor and getting to the destination at the same time. With this, you get to the destination 17,000 times quicker. It's light speed. I've definitely got to do a video taking you lot out in this car, like see your guys' reaction to it. Oh, listen, oh my goodness. Gearbox is lagging a bit, fucking hell, come on, change down. Look how nice it handles, seriously. 50 miles per hour, we're doing the speed limit on this road for any police watching. I'm quite excited to see how the high pressure fuel pump will perform, because we got 450 brake on the dyno at EcoMax on stage 2. So how much is a high pressure fuel pump going to actually increase? I think it's like 25% more fuel can go through a high pressure fuel pump than the stock one. So it should be quite a big difference. I don't know. It's almost no fun. Wow. This car is almost unfun because it's so quick. Like, I have to stop at half the car's potential because, like, it just reaches the speed limit. Look. See? What was that, 2 seconds? 2 seconds. When I get in the MX-5, the suspension's knocking, there's flipping noises from every corner of the car. You can hear the hissing of the fuel pump. It's a horrible experience, guys. But as soon as I hop in this, even with an exhaust, stage 2, it's fuel efficient enough. Got my Bluetooth, good speakers. It's good to work your way up. I've experienced, what, 6 different cars now. If you guys have got a little Corsa now, appreciate the journey. The journey is the best bit. Going from car to car, slowly increasing, like the horsepower increasing, the build quality, the interior. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind since da-da. I'm gonna get copyright for that. That was absolutely banging. Oh, look at the doggy. Oh my god, another one. I love dogs, guys. Fucking love them. I went to a dog show the other day. Insert a picture right now, mate. I was holding a little dog. The guy literally went, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, here, and he chucked me the dog. What a G. I think I'm going to show you guys rolling anti-lag. So I just discovered this on the car. On MHD you can actually do rolling anti-lag. This isn't good for your turbo apparently. It's probably not good for a lot of the components in your car, but it still works. And I've got it on the lowest setting, and bruv, it sounds mad. It sounds mad. So to do the rolling anti-lag, you hold down this res button here, plant your foot on the throttle, and let God take the wheel, mate. Your brains go to the back of your head, and that is the softest setting for anti-lag. Softest setting, might I add? My brain went to the back of my head. Nah, it's actually wild, guys. Bro, it's like when you nut and she keeps sucking. It is a madness. That's really weird, but sorry guys, but it is the greatest feeling. For this car though, guys, it's taken a really, really long process building this car up. I feel like I've been let down so many times behind the scenes. I've had so much planned for it. Carbon wheels, big screen, ambient lighting, the whole shebang, right? I've just been let down time and time again, you know? So it's been a bit of a slow progress, but we're kicking it up after the MX-5 gets on track, because obviously, you know, I only have one bank account, you know. Unfortunately, I don't have a sugar daddy, so I can only really do one car at a time. Oh my god, those pops are getting louder. I think because the exhaust is hot now, it's getting louder. I won't do it, I promise. Those cyclists will give me the biggest death stare I've ever seen in my life. Listen. Oh my god, they are brutal! What? They literally sound like flames. I don't think I've ever got the exhaust that hot. Oh my... But it feels like a... I can't even speak. It feels like an earthquake under my arse, right? Earth cheeks right now. My right cheek is jiggling. I bet some of the people watching this video remember the videos of like me learning to drive, or when they were learning to drive, watching the videos of me driving. I remember when I was learning to drive, I couldn't stop watching learning driving videos, like people like learn actual lessons. I loved it. I would watch hours of that. I used to just watch POVs all the time of people driving. The good old days, you know. Maybe back then was probably the best days, because that's when every little thing like was exciting. Don't you dare make fun of me for Ariana Grande. That is a tune though, although that's not in my playlist. It probably is in my playlist, to be honest. Look how good it handles. A bit slippy. This car's so good. Look at these roads. It's like I'm in the Cars movie. Look, it just eats it. It eats it up. I don't want to take this corner too quick because there is a cliff. It's just so smooth. Even with like the harshest gearbox map you can get, it's still so smooth. Pops and bangs are going up. It's letting off. Listen to them. Sounds like somebody's hitting a fucking trumpet in the back, or the snares on the trumpet. Jeez, they sound nice though. They sound really nice, premium pops. You know, they're more crackles, I think. Definitely miss my Scirocco ones. They were obnoxious. Where are you going? Are you going straight ahead, or are you going fucking right? I'm gonna guess you're going straight ahead into that little gap. Come on, privileged people thinking they don't need to indicate. Right then guys, unfortunately that is the end of today's video. Birds have pooed all down my car, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see your faces in my next video.